Hello everyone, welcome back to Dave's Weight Training. Today we're not going to do weight training, I'm just going to do cardio. So we are going to build up a bit of a sweat, so stay tuned. just playing a bit of music. I don't really want to be listening to what they were saying. No, this is my own exercise. I've gone off script to what they've gone on the TV. Come on everybody, come join in, get the bug. You'll never stop. That's better. So don't forget to push those hands up in the air and grab that rope. Well, I'm definitely not keeping to the video that I'm watching. Keep those legs moving. Steady your leg. Don't move too much. If you have to put your foot on the ground, so we're doing your motions. As you probably can tell, my balancing is freaking shoddy here. Shake out those legs. You should be feeling it there, and at the back, and at the top. Now go side to side. Oh, come on now. Rest of it now. So now let's get going. Get the arches on the leg. As you probably can tell, I don't like really talking when I'm doing my cardio. I just get focused and I do it. It's the same thing what you have to do getting out of that depression. Stay focused at the goal at the end of the tunnel and fight through it. You'll find that burn, feel that burn at the front and at the back, depending on your stance. This one I'm going to be making up myself. Stay there. Go on. Go on. Go on. Sorry about that. Dog wanted to get in on you. Go side to side. Let yourself calm down a bit. You want to keep that body moving, but also get to that level where you can actually rest at the same time as getting that to your guns a bit. Now, remember this one from earlier? Well, by the video that I was watching, it's saying it's 13 minutes up. If you can, try and keep that form there. It's one of that is one of the exercises that I teach you when you do Thai boxing. It stretches all the inside muscle of the legs, makes it a lot more flexible. Now, I'm just going to go for a minute, maybe two, jogging on the spot. What's this? Okay, trying. So basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to jog on a spot for a minute, and then break for a minute, jog on a spot for a minute, then break for a minute. That's 30 seconds just gone. Keep it up. Now there's a minute. You can change your breaks. 30-second break. Then we train for a minute. Thirty seconds left. That's your 4 minutes, 30-second break. I don't know about you, but I know me. When my arthritis hurts, that's where I get the tension on my muscles. I'm going blood clots on my left leg. I have to be really careful. And if this is me being careful, we can understand the potential that you got within oneself. Here's a minute, no rest. Now, do one last running, and then I'm going to go onto my bench. Not going to do weights, it's a core bench. No 30 seconds left, and keep it up. Five seconds, come on. Oh, there's the break. Oh, well, for anyone, I've got a core bench here. For anybody who hasn't got a core bench, it doesn't matter whether you've got the core bench or whether you haven't. The exercise that I'm doing, you can still do it. It's just that this gives me that extra friction when it comes to pulling up. I'm not saying you need it, but I'm saying that you can do the exercise I'm doing on here without it, so please still join in. Well, I balled that one up then, I got to press the alarm. Well, start from this one here. Do 3 sets. I know technically you've done 4, but hey, more the better. Now, ready? Oh, well, I've done 18 in that one, but like I said yesterday or the other day, it ain't all about how many you do. It's all about taking part, making the effort, and building on that effort. Stay focused on oneself. And in control of oneself. Hello boo boo, hello China. You enjoying yourself there, watching me? Yeah, you good girl, ain't you? Yeah. Next set and last set for this. Come on. No rest. My last one for the evening, or for today. I'm gonna be pulling back, doing your back. Do this for 2 minutes. Now change your arm position, so you can go like that instead of that. So when you pull back and you give it a twist. Come on, 15 seconds left. Wait a minute, okay? Oh, no. Oh, no rest. Whoa. Excuse me. If you ain't got that round your neck and round on your t-shirt sweating like a pig, then you ain't done enough work. Well, what else you got? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a few more, do a bit of stretching off, just let your muscles relax. I'll tell you what, that'll be gone in 7 weeks almost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well, I do have a bit of a confession to make. This session, my cardio session, I did use a video from off YouTube and worked out to it, but I never actually kept to the video fully. I made my own path through it. I still kept to their routines, but I never actually kept to the full exercise. I made my own up, so it becomes so tailored as my own. But I just used the video as a guideline to give me that perspective, because I gotta admit, I ain't done it in freaking ages, so I was a bit rusty. So I had a bit of help from YouTube. But this is where me saying that, this is where the message I want to pass over to people is that it ain't all about what other people are doing. It's all about what you do, how you feel comfortable, and what you want to do. This is good to do. It's good. Somebody may do a video, or may do some exercises, or do some fashion the way they like it, and you may like bits and bobs of what they like to do, what they like of what they've created. It's good to carry on that good that I'm doing, you know what I mean? But when that good is actually destroying you, that's when it becomes bad, because it's not bringing life to you, it's actually destroying you. So when you come to your training, or when you do your training, or when you do anything, doesn't matter what it is, coming out of something, tailor their advice that they give you to the way it suits you to actually help you get out of it. If you're just going round and round and round and round in circles and you're standing in one spot, then you're getting nowhere. It's not working. You're not putting the right effort in, and you're not putting the right feelings and the right emotions. Always make sure that you own what you do, and it's not other people's doing. Do you know what I mean? And it's you've owned all that is good, not all that is bad. So yeah, anybody out there who's going through hard times, struggling at the moment because of the situation, I'm praying for you all. But I will always say I'm a firm believer of using these first. If God gives you powers to use, then you use the basics of powers to prove and to show and to be the origins of that power that they've ended up with. So doesn't matter what you do. It all starts from day one, doesn't it? Looking at that perspective, it all starts from the beginning, and the beginning is more about using these bare hands, using this brain, focus on the path that helps you get out of that situation, focus on getting through that path that takes you into the right situation that you want to get into. But do not forsake anything. Do not forsake anything that is good, anything that brings life into this world. Doesn't matter if it's a baby, doesn't matter whether it's yourself, your own flesh, your own spirit within oneself. Do not forsake it. Always make sure that you fight to bring another day forward. Yeah, I'm praying for everybody that's going through all these hard times. Please forgive me on the condition of the year sometimes. I know I've got a few things I've got to sort out with the getting the stand and whatnot. I've got the basics, and I can use the storage what I've got around me. Do you know what I mean? It's what life's all about, isn't it? You don't learn anything if you get everything straight away in your hands. You know, because all you're doing. You're relying on the tools that your hands have made instead of relying on the tools which you was born with. You know, and that is the biggest tool in the world. Always remember, the end is not the end, it's the beginning. It's you realising that end is just an end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. So please do not think the end is the end. So when you actually do use these and you use this, you'll understand that life comes from what you want in life. Life comes from what you see in life. Life comes from what's within. So stay strong in these hard times. Stay focused. Don't forget to wash those hands, and don't forget to keep your distance. Because I know for a fact I've had no problems with that. It takes a heck of a long time for someone to even come near me, let alone if you can come 2 meters. You know, majority of people in my life spend freaking years away from me, let alone freaking 2 meters. So come on. And I am talking about quite a lot of people. 99.99% of my freaking Facebook and family and friends, and doesn't matter who you are. So yeah, welcome to my world. Because I gotta say this is me opening my heart up to everyone. Before the lockdown, before the virus came, for the past 2 years it's just been me. I've probably had one person visit, and that's because I went to hospital with a blood clot in my left leg, and that was my dad. Nobody else has visited me since. I've had the counsellor turn up. Counsellors obviously to do work on flat, but I haven't had no one else. I say hello to my neighbours, and when I go out, say hello and bump in when I bump into them. I've spent about an half hour talking to them. But that's it. For the past 2 years, my life has been a 2 metre distance anyway. Actually, it's been more like a freaking forever distance. But mate. And before that, I was with my ex for about 6 months, and before that, no one ever turned up to my house unless I was dying. Honestly, the only person that probably ever turned up at my flat, my brother, my best friend, son. Yeah, he turned up once or twice. But in all the 6 years that I was living there, the only person I can remember actually, someone actually visiting my door and actually chilling with me, relaxing as a friend and spending time together, is my best friend Simon. He helped me move in, and He visited me a few times, but I have to go to everybody else's. This is probably why people haven't seen me for quite a long time, because I got sick to death of going to everybody else and no one come down to visit me or come down and chill with me at mine. So yeah, so if I've gone on a bit and I hope I haven't offended anyone. Yeah, please look after yourself and have a good day. Just make sure that you wash those hands, keep your distance, and wear those masks regardless, because that's, I know it's gonna say that the masks don't do anything, but those masks are healthy for you when it comes to the pollution in here, because if you looked at it properly, the Chinese were wearing them well before the situation happened, and that was all because of the pollution in the atmosphere. So do it for the pollution, don't worry about the disease, because by doing it for that, you're making sure that you're doing it for the disease, for the virus as well. Yeah, there's always logical reasons why you should do something, but then don't let someone peer pressure you into it because of a situation. Just make sure you do it just for your own health anyway, and your own safety, because it's like this: the devil will lie to you about the truth, and the devil will tell you the truth about the truth, but the devil will lie about the truth, and he'll tell the truth about the lie. But they'll tell the truth about the truth and the lie about the lie. So you don't know where you are with him. So by you not knowing where you are with him, you've got to look on this perspective.